What's up everyone, it's Rifle here and thanks for checking out this video. In this one I'm going to be showing you guys some weapons that I would suggest you guys to buy this week. This is just a friendly reminder video because this is the last day to get your hands on any of these because reset is tomorrow. Before I get into this though, I just want to let you guys know real quick that I am doing another PlayStation 4 giveaway, and it's real simple to enter into this giveaway to have a chance at winning it. All you have to do is simply show some support on my videos by leaving likes, subscribe if you haven't, then after you subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated if you can go click that bell to stay notified. And also, in case you're wondering how do you know when this giveaway is about to end and who wins it, I'll be releasing that info over at my Facebook. A link to my Facebook will be down below in the description, so yeah, be sure to go follow that to stay up to date with this PlayStation 4 giveaway. Now let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to be starting off with the Future War Cult and the rocket launcher that's being sold called the Warpath. Now, I know you guys might have heard about all the hype that was about this rocket in the past, of how it can actually do more damage as a Dark Drinker against Axis because of its blast radius and how it's able to hit all the legs at once. It's pretty crazy. This is definitely a strong rocket, but this is actually stronger than the previous rocket that everyone was hyped about. Well, in my opinion that is. It seems like it will be pretty solid because of this perk right here, Flared Magwell. Reload this weapon even faster. So that means you'll be able to do more damage output against Axis because you can reload your rockets faster to fire more shots. So yeah, not only does it have Flared Magwell, it also has heavy payload, tripod, and cluster bomb. Cluster bombs are very important when doing heavy damage against Axis as well. This is a very solid rocket launcher to have. So if you guys are looking for a good rocket, I definitely suggest you guys to buy this one. This one is insane and it will definitely be able to do some crazy damage. Okay, so for the next weapon is the Wounded right here. This is a pretty decent scout rifle if you're looking for a scout rifle to play with. As you can see, it has crowd control, small bore, triple tap, armor piercing rounds, and lastly quick draw. And here are the scopes in case you're wondering: MD Reflex, Range Lens RLR5, and OEG Rifle Scope. The preferred perks that I would actually use with this is armor piercing rounds, small bore, and crowd control. This isn't that great of a scout rifle. I actually don't suggest buying this one. There's actually a better one that I'm going to be showing you guys here in a second. But overall, this isn't a bad roll for a scout. The Wounded is highly underrated. Anyways, I'm also going to, of course, be showing you guys what the Wormwood looks like. As you can see, it has True Sight, Sure Shot, Quick Draw, Flared Magwell, Hip Fire, Hand Loaded, Zen Moments, and Hot Swap. So Hot Swap isn't that bad of a perk to have on a sidearm. Neither is Hand Loaded and neither is Hip Fire. These are some decent rolls to have on a sidearm, but I already have me a good Wormwood, so I don't really want to purchase that one. I'm just showing you guys some weapons in case you guys are out busy right now before 4th of July, or you just want to know the weapons to buy this week in case you guys forgot. Anyways, next I'm going to be showing you guys the Dead Orbit. This scout rifle looks better than the other scout rifle that I just showed you, the Wounded. It's called the Keystone. As you can see, here are the perks on it. It has MD Reflex, Focus Lens FLA5, OEG Rifle Scope, Armor Piercing Rounds, Full Auto, Hammer Forged, Outlaw, and Hidden Hand. Full Auto, Outlaw, and Hidden Hand are some solid perks to have on a scout. So definitely suggest checking that out if you're looking for a decent scout rifle to buy and play with in PvP. This next one is at the Vanguard Quartermaster, and the Parthian Shot is not looking too bad whatsoever. As you can see, starting with the perks, it has Take a Knee. Take a Knee is a highly underrated perk. Crouching grants improved accuracy and stability as well as reduced aim time and flinch under fire. So if your game style is you like to slide into combat and start shooting immediately while staying crouched, this is definitely a perk to have. It'll help out a lot, you'll be surprised. It also has Perfect Balance, Rifled Barrel, and Rangefinder. Perfect Balance with Rangefinder is plenty enough range to have on a pulse. Golly, this thing will be like a laser beam just about. So definitely check out this pulse if you're looking for a good pulse to play with in PvP. So the next one I'm going to be showing you guys is the Continental Auto Rifle right here, being sold from the Vanguard Quartermaster as well. As you see, the scopes are Reflex, Steady Hand IS, and OEG. Also has Focused Fire, Hip Fire, Braced Frame, Armor Piercing Rounds, and Persistence. I would say that this auto rifle is kind of similar to the Suros regime. Of course, it isn't going to be as powerful as the Suros, but it's kind of similar to it. Anyways, moving onward, I'm going to be showing you guys the last set of weapons that I suggest you all to check out this week and maybe buy. Once again, this is just a friendly reminder video for those of you that, haven't seen the weapons to buy this week or missed out on them, or just, maybe you forgot or something. Anyways, here we are at the Crucible Quartermaster area. A decent pulse is actually being sold from the Quartermaster here. As you can see, Outlaw, Life Support, Braced Frame, Appended Magazine, and Head Seeker. This is a decent pulse. I actually don't suggest buying this one. If you go to buy a pulse, I highly suggest buying that Parthian Shot that we looked at over at the Vanguard Quartermaster. But don't get me wrong, that didn't have that bad of perks for a pulse. Anyways, the next one is 44 Curtain Call that I want to show you guys. And I'll also show you the Pally in case you're wondering about the rolls with it. It's not looking that great this week, let's just say that much. But this shotty has Final Round, Rifled Barrel, Quick Draw, Replenish, Life Support. And it also has Smart Drift Control, Accurized Ballistics, and Soft Ballistics. Now, this would be an actual okay shotgun to maybe play with in the PvE world, or hey, maybe even the PvP world. Once again, this is not looking like a bad shotty. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Pally real quick and what it looks like. It has Third Eye, Hammer Forged, Lightweight, Hot Swap, and Partial Refund. As you can see, not all that great. There's been plenty of other better rolls on the Pally in the past. And I'm sure you guys knew about it because there was a lot of hype from a lot of other YouTubers that made videos over the Pally. Anyways, yeah, that's about wrapping up this video, everybody. Hopefully you found this enjoyable and it helps you decide your selection for this week. Once again, this is the last day to purchase any of these before reset. So definitely take into consideration what you are purchasing because Destiny 2 is not far off at all. So if you want to actually, play with some good weapons, I suggest maybe spending some legendary marks to get your hands on, the good weapons before Destiny 2 ends. You might as well, because it's coming fast. It'll be here before we even know it. I'm out of here though, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to watch and listen. Peace.